You see, yeah, man.
How you feeling, my brother? Good?
Good, man. You?
Good, man. You look good. You feel ready?
Yeah, man.
Huh?
Always.
You're like a doctor now. Huh? You like professor now?
What problems do you have? Just tell me.
Me?
Yeah.
My biggest problem is you picking me up. Once you pick me up off the ground, everybody try to pick me up off the ground now. Why you do this?
Oh, bro.
Bro, like now no respect. They said Chimaev picked this guy up. Now everybody think, hey, I said, hey, I'm not Hezbollah. I'm not this guy. Everybody don't pick me up.
Why did I tell them?
I tell them,
guys, you're not Khamzat Chimaev.
So the other day, the guy, so everybody picked me up so much. The other day, somebody tried to pick me up. I put all my fucking weight down. I get like super heavy. I start defending the takedown, man. Yeah. This shit is crazy. Don't pick me up.
I know, bro. They post that shit.
They do just like you. You know, you pick me up on the ground like this. Hey, why you have the glasses?
Just a little problem with the right eyes. It's okay.
You look like Professor.
Yeah, I don't know what I look like. Just doing the things. Listen to my doctor.
Yeah, it look good.
Thanks, man.
Hey, how you feeling?
Feels good. Amazing. Ready for the fight.
Khamzat Chimaev, guys. Boris checks in with the boy again. I appreciate you stopping by like you always do, man. It's been a minute, right? You guys were scheduled to fight earlier in the year. You fell out, had some medical issues. How much did you have to manage this training camp so that you didn't find yourself getting sick again?
Oh, I had talk about all of the interviews. They asking about my health, so I had such team around me, you know, all the guys who checking my supplements, my doctor, my nutritional food, making food for me, and the guy. So everything being perfect. So.
Is it annoying that becomes a part of the story? When you first started, we all talked about 2 fights in 10 days. We talked about the knockout against Gerald Mearshart. It was always about the fight. Now the story has become so much about Khamzat can't fight, Khamzat this. Is that annoying to you?
No, bro. It's whenever, if I fight like now, in 10 days twice, they're gonna start again.
You go back to that?
Yeah, so people is flying that way. If you go that way, they're flying that way. If you go that way. The 99% of the people in the world, they're just flying what they see.
How have you dealt with the fame that came with that rush of, you went from a guy that came on Fight Island, nobody really knew who you were, to being a superstar? Like, how have you handled the change in your lifestyle?
Become a normal, so yeah, sometimes it's hard, but it's good, man.
Somebody said you're not training in Sweden anymore at all? Are you not training in Sweden anymore?
Yeah,
at all?
sometimes going back, work with the coaches, yeah. But now, train the places, there's no people, no can touch you, you know, so just don't focus on the gym. You're on there with your team, no more people, you know, so yeah, much easier.
You built your own team?
Yeah.
And who else are you training with? I saw you wrestling against the Olympic champ.
Yeah.
Hard. It's so hard.
Yeah, they has a good movements, you know. So, but the hard for them is go wrestle against the wall.
Okay, so here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
So Gutsalov came to AKA to train with me. The first day, I thought to myself, okay, I'll be able to take this guy down against the wall. And I did. But then the next day, it's like he adjusted to it and he could wrestle off the wall. Yeah. Did that happen too? Like where he just kind of got it quick?
Yeah,
they're so good.
They're Olympic athletes, you know. If you're Olympic gold medalist, bro, you should be a good man. They feel good, man. If you're elite wrestler, you feel grappling as well good, you know.
Yeah.
The movements. That guy is crazy good, man. So
unbelievable how good.
It was fun to wrestle with him.
Challenge yourself in those ways.
Yeah, of course, man.
It's hard to like find people when you become who you are, especially when you're so good at everything, to step outside of your comfort zone. How important is it for you to go out and seek out the Olympic champion and say, I want to feel, because honestly, in most instances, you can beat pretty much anyone. But to put yourself up against it like that, like how important is it to feel like, man, this is a tough battle to overcome?
I like to test myself, you know, against anyone. So if he's good on striking, I want to try with him. If I'm good on the ground, I go with him. If wrestler, I go wrestler with him, you know. That makes you better fighter, you know, so it makes you better everywhere. So, but thanks God, we has a lot of guys good on everything, you know. We has great boxers, great wrestlers in my country, you know. So whatever I ask the help about, they come and just helping me, you know. Happy for that.
Were you surprised at Robert Whittaker's win in Saudi Arabia? Were you surprised at how easily he got through that in that performance?
Yeah, of course, I was surprised, but I know how good Ikram is, but he was on himself there, so I think he could do better.
Do you think that was just Robert Whittaker being better, or you think Aliskerov was kind of overwhelmed by everything?
I don't know, but Rob did his job best way he could do, but I know Ikram as a high-level fighter, you know, so you could be not easy to become a world champion at some point, you know. So
yeah.
It is like one of the highest competition in the world, you know. So I don't know.
So Robert Whittaker, you guys get rescheduled again. Did you know that's who it would be? And do you feel like this one, if you win this one, you should earn a shot at the championship?
Should be. I don't know. We'll see.
Do you feel like it's taken longer than expected though? Like when the way you were going through all these fights, it seemed as though you would have already fought for the championship.
Yeah, but remember before Khabib fought for the title, they hold him.
It took forever.
Yeah, the same. I think it's going the same again against me as well. So I don't care about whenever I get my belt, the people are gonna say he is the champ.
How do you see this fight going down this weekend?
Win the fight, go in, take a victory. Doesn't matter how.
So when you fought Kamaru Usman, it seemed as though in the third round you started to fatigue a little bit. Do you have to kind of get off the gas earlier? Do you have to be a little more patient in your approach? Because before, that blitz that you had was just getting guys out of there. But then as you raise in competition, Usman now, Whittaker, those guys are tough enough, have seen enough to where they might still be there in the end. Do you have to start a little slower this weekend against another former champion?
No, I'm gonna be myself, man. It's just gonna go and fight with this guy, man. So if he run away, I'm gonna run after him. If we're gonna fight, I'm gonna fight. So that's it. So it's gonna be Khamzat Chimaev there.
What'd you learn about yourself in that Usman fight? Third round, tired, former champion. Like, what did you learn there?
I don't think, man. All the fights, man, I learn a lot of different things, different fighters, different. Of course, Usman is he's one of the best guys who could I fight, you know. So it was good, but Usman was tired as well, man.
Yeah, he was.
Not me.
Bold, yeah.
Man, yeah. I prepared.
It's natural.
Yeah, but I'm preparing fight for the guy who is don't know how to defend the takedowns, and you go with one of the best wrestlers in the UFC, you know. So that's the difference, you know. So, and of course you're gonna get tired. Usman was tired. I was tired. Yeah, it's normal.
The champ is Dricus Du Plessis. What do you make of him? Because I gotta be honest, man. Like at first I thought he wasn't very good, but clearly he's good, right? Because he beats everybody, and then he goes and finishes Adesanya. Like, what do you make of Dricus Du Plessis? Especially seeing that he submitted Izzy. I've never seen him submit anybody.
Yeah, but Izzy is going down slowly. I don't think so. He's that motivated like before.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. But Izzy is better fighter than Du Plessis, I think.
You think Izzy's better than Dricus?
Yeah,
but they fought.
They fought, but like a fighter, I mean, but then you have how much you're hungry, how much you want. These things is what you can be a bad fighter, and you could be some guy can beat you up 4 rounds and last round because of your heart you win the fight, you know. So that's that thing he don't have anymore, I think. But he is a good fighter. He's not bad fighter. I think he's much better than Du Plessis. But Du Plessis wants the more. Yeah, now he wants to be a champ. He wants to stay there. That's why he took the belt, win the fight.
Du Plessis is he can wrestle. Bo Nickel also talks like you two are gonna fight. Like what you start to get shots at everybody. Everybody's coming after you.
Yeah, everyone talks like, you know, like, it's wrestling, it's MMA wrestling, and like we talked about before, MMA wrestling, freestyle wrestling is big different.
Somebody asked me that yesterday. Who would win in a wrestling match between Khamzat Chimaev and Bo Nickel? I said in a wrestling match, wrestling shoes on the line, Bo Nickel. But in MMA, all of your experience, you'd be able to out-wrestle him.
Yeah, much easier would be the cage. I could take him down easily, submit the guy. So I know the guy good in wrestling. He'd be national champ or something like that. So this is not wrestling, man.
Yeah.
You get the punch on the ground. You get submitted on the ground, and I'm complete wrestler for MMA, not like just taking single leg, double leg. You know?
Yeah.
So, but hey.
It's good to have you back, man. It's been too long.
Thank you.
Hey, you might be a good wrestler, Bo, Nickel, all those guys.
Yeah.
But if you ever find yourself stuck in an octagon with me, I'll take your ass down over and over again. Boom. Khamzat, you just go for a ride with
Bro,
me.
imagine.
How many times I kill you?
Imagine if I was your weight class.
How many times I kill you? Every time we wrestle, I kill you. Guys.
Never.
Every time we wrestle, I kill this guy.
Brother, in your dreams, you can't wrestle me more. Come on. In your dreams.
Khamzat Chimaev takes on Robert Whittaker this weekend in the co-main event, UFC 308. Make sure you guys hit that buy button. Make sure you tap into everything Khamzat's doing. This guy seems to be a future champion. Let's see if we can continue that this weekend. Until next time, tell your friends about my YouTube channel. I'm checking out with dudes like Boars. Till next time, guys. Peace. In my dreams, I kill you.
Bro,
in my dreams, 10-0, 35 seconds.
In your dreams, you only see American people, never seen Chechen people in the dreams, man.